Hey YouTube and friends, gonna do another one. Hopefully I can get a couple in this video so it ain't too long for you. Alright, let's get after it. Okay, first, I kind of want to know what's gonna happen with these Republicans and their support of not having witnesses or documents, their complicitness. Will they be reelected? Who's up? And were they bribed? So, give me the energy on the Republicans that were complicit, and were they bribed? Were the Republicans bribed that didn't vote? I'm getting a yes. And what's their future? I heard 90% of them will lose in the next election. Some, about 5, will have legal troubles because of the money they took from illegal campaign donations. Most of them are top names. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what the cards say. What's going to happen with these Republicans? I'm hearing Graham, Nunes, Jordan, McCarthy, Rand Paul, McConnell, Florida dude, can't remember his name, Scott, I think, or is he the governor? That Georgia guy from the House, he's going to be in trouble. Who else? I think that Alaska Murkowski's going to be in trouble too. And more. So, what's going to happen with the energy of the Republicans that didn't vote for documents, their future, and were they bribed? Republicans. You know what I want, Spirit. My guides. What's going to happen with Republicans? Their future. Republicans' future. Happen, Republicans. Republicans and their future. Bribes, their complicitness. Stop. Alright. Clear the mechanism. No ego, only truth. Republicans, complicitness, bribes. Eight of Cups surrounds it on the bottom. Emotions and feelings. That's major disappointments. In the center, Temperance. That's all the thoughts and the cups running out. Temperance. It's trying to keep control. And a lot of thought. Is this Republicans? This feels more like the Democrats. Holding their ground, holding the truth. It's amazing how cards come out. It just flows. Mother Russia being exposed. Two of Swords. The problems in front of them. Deeply thinking about their problems. It also can be a good fortune card, but that's more of the Democrat and democracy. The Five of Swords. That's major change coming. Okay, we got the Temperance in the middle. That's democratic thought. Three of Cups. Reuniting card. That's a celebration card. I don't know why this is so far. It's a mix between democratic feelings and GOP feelings. But that's a Democrat celebration card. The Fool, that's the Republicans being foolish. Standing alone, sorrow, thinking about what they did. Feeling like this ain't going to turn out so well. Three of Swords. The Republicans are going to get stabbed in the back. That's the pain and the separation. They're going to get separated from the jobs. Five of Cups. That's the disillusion card. That means Donald's getting removed. And their Republicans are delusional and thinking, oh my God, we did all this for nothing. Death card. Death of the Republican Party. The death, the quick movement of Donald's gone. Chariot. Moving forward. Moving on. Movement card. The army's coming in. Queen of Wands. That's democracy. That's the Constitution. That's the power of truth and justice. Two of Cups. The union between the dirty money from Russia, the laundered money, the bribes, the money between the Republicans that were complicit, and what they did. Seven of Cups. That's them thinking that many things are possible, but their visions are not true. Yeah, Republicans are going down. freaking delusional. They should have never done it. They're going to lose their souls over this. 3 Earth Angel cards on the Republicans and their complicity. 3 Earth Angel cards, please. These cards are great. These are oracle cards. More powerful meanings. 3 Earth Angel oracle cards, please, on the Republicans. 3 Earth oracle cards on the complicity of the Republicans. The dirty money. Their future. 3 Earth Angel cards. Kind of the same with Don a little bit. Wow. Childhood innocence card. Okay, these are, we got the communion in the end again. That's the power of the angels, heaven and earth, working hard to expose them, the mysteries, innocence and unfoldment. Innocence and unfoldment. The lotus flower, unfoldment. Oh, that's a good card. In the middle, karmic fate. The strong-rooted. That feels like the Constitution and the establishments and the rule of laws and everything that's been rooted forever. Miracles happening. Enlightenment. Things coming to light. That's, like I said, the institution, the power of what the Founding Fathers put together. And then the innocence, the childhood. It's a carefree, exploring, learning memories card. Being open. What does this have to do? Kind of feels like what the Republican Party was and their beliefs into what they are now. That's pretty interesting. Alright, what are we at? 13 minutes. Ugh. Took longer than I hoped. Alright, so we got the GOP was exposed, they were bribed. Okay. So we got the GOP. Something came up in a reading that I watched. Okay, I'm going to go to the mystery cards. Are there senators or congressmen that are named in Mr. Epstein's Black Book? Are there Congress people, Democrat or Republican, named in Epstein's Black Book? No, I kind of heard you really don't want to go down that path, but we'll do it. Are there congressmen, Democrat or Republican? I'm hearing mostly Republican, named in Epstein's book. Other Republicans, other congressmen implicated in Epstein's book. A congressman implicated in Epstein's black book. You know, anything Epstein's. Photos, information on hard drives, in his black book, anything. Anything with Epstein. How should I... Okay, gotta get back to this. No ego. Clear the mechanism, only truth. Any congressman implicated in Epstein's information that he left behind. Bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. Youthful Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Mind in conflict. Youth. It feels like the kids, which are now adults, whatever, from Epstein trials, their conflict. Okay. Whoa. Power. Their lives are going to crumble from this. Tower comes out, there's definitely King of Pentacles is on top. That's Epstein. The King of Money. Could also mean Epstein's organization crumbled with the Tower. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. What does that mean? It's a confidence card. It feels like they would never get caught. And in the middle I had the Chariot. The Chariot's that moving card. Triumph and travel. I've always felt that Epstein's not gone from this world. He was moved. Ten of Swords. That's all the damning information he has. And the King of Cups, that was in the middle. That was Epstein. So with those three cards together, Epstein in the middle, the King of Cups, that's him. Oh no, he was on top, wasn't he? Sorry. King of Cups. Oh, that's him too. He preyed on emotions. He preyed on feelings. Yeah. So he was the using the money that he had as the King of Pentacles, and he preyed on those poor people's emotions, manipulated them. He was the master manipulator to get what he wanted. The World card. Moving forward, the world will find out. The High Priestess. The mysterious information. Women. The fighters. They're sharing their information. The Ace of Swords. New beginnings. Success and action of that information coming out. The near future, we got Four of Wands. Success. The energy and action of the success of the information coming out. The Two of Wands. Guidance and good fortune. Those poor souls are getting help. Seven of Wands. More action cards. It's trouble brewing for these people. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Coins. Another success card. It feels like eventually those victims will get their rewards. So it turned out more so with Epstein in here and information coming out. And I was asking more about the Republicans, the congressmen. But information's coming out about it. Where am I at? 22 minutes. Alright. Try my other deck. I don't want to know about Mr. Epstein. I want to know about the congressman. What high-profile congressman? Or how many will be implicated by Epstein's information? I mean, the last one did show information coming out. So I want to know about Republicans. Or congressmen, sorry. I want to know about if congressmen were implicated. Were congressmen implicated? Congressman implicated in the Epstein scandal. I'm getting a yes. Were congressmen implicated? Congressman implicated. Three of Coins. This is the library card. All the information that Epstein had stored. The Hangman. That's the center of the reading. That's those congressmen worried. They're worried about it coming out. Okay. Ace of Wands and New Beginnings. It's more about those victims again. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna be found out. Once that, everything hinges on our president being removed. Ten of Swords. It's gonna happen. Oh God. Three of Wands. It's a leadership card. An action. It's sad. I'm getting a little tight in the chest. Because this card states Three of Swords, or Wands. Three people begin looking for their abducted friends. There's a lot of missing kids. I didn't want to go there. There's missing kids that could have testified. And they're not on this earth plane anymore. So yeah, so we got the Hangman already in the center. Their lives are in the balance. The Wheel of Fortune. That's the Fate card. That's the information coming out. The One Ring will rule them all. That's the truth coming out. Two of Coins. That's the disruption in their lives, their money. They're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. There's a few in trouble. Seven of Swords. That's investigators working on things. Eight of Wands. Eventually bringing hope and light to the subject. Four of Swords. That's the it feels like the threats that were given to these people, those victims, but there will be relief and they'll breathe more easily. Oh Lordy. Five of Wands. That's another capture card. Five. Determination, but if you look at the card and it says there's a journey into the murky woods, and you see friends that are captured. And fives are not good cards. Again, that feels like missing kids. And a minimum of 5 congressmen implicated. I'm getting a few more. Oh Lordy. Sorry, but I started not feeling good when I was getting missing kids. Or missing from when they were kids. Page of Coins. That's a success card of the information coming out. And then in the outcome we got Knight of Coins. As investigators, bringing that material to light. Approaching on the enemy, which is these people in his little back book. And then another Knight. Same thing. The soldiers, the warriors, the prosecutors, the investigators, FBI, all of them. It's the warriors bringing all those emotions and feelings and giving the intelligence. So yeah, I'm going to end this. That kind of got rough. I don't think I should go down that. That's probably why Spirit told me you don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. So yeah, there were kids that went missing from this whole thing. They either didn't want to cooperate, or there were rituals done on them. In essence, buried. Some of those were used to quote Epstein. Told to shut up with threats or else kind of thing. There's a lot of wealthy people with perverted desires. But a lot of it, I mean not a lot of it, but some of it was the tricks used by Epstein to draw him into parties and like, oh, it'll be okay. And then he, would videotape and then bribe them for the rest of their lives. You'll give me $100,000 a month or I release the tape. It'll all come out. And the victims will get solace. Alright, let this go.